What's up, guys? Welcome back to Disciplined Paths, Disciplined Weightlifting. This week we're talking complexes. Why do we use them? So let's start with the clean and jerk. So why do we use complexes on the clean and jerk? Well, pretty much the same reason we use complexes on the snatch. There is a weakness in your lift somewhere, whether it be your pull off the ground, your leg strength on the jerk, your catch of the clean. Something is wrong in your lift. Unless you're this perfect magical Olympian lifter, there's some kind of technical or strength issue in your lift at some point in the movement. That's why we're all not clean and jerking world record weights every day, and obviously because we're not strong enough. But we can address some of these technical concerns with a complex. So for instance, if my deadlift was my problem on my clean, or my pull portion, not my deadlift, my pull portion of my clean was the problem, I would maybe do a clean pull or two clean pulls plus a clean plus a jerk, or if I'm just working on the clean in this scenario, just a clean. So what that does is it gives me two pulls and then another clean in order to work on that strength off the floor. That weight might not be as heavy as it would be on like a 1 rep max clean, but if you keep practicing that complex, eventually your pulls are going to become stronger and your 1 rep max clean will go up. Same thing with if your jerk is lacking. So a lot of times the jerk can be lacking because of leg strength. So what do? We do a front squat in between our clean and our jerk. So I'll do a clean front squat, 2 front squats, 3 front squats, I don't know, but a certain amount of front squats, but that will tire your legs out, so making the jerk harder. So if the jerk is really hard at heavy weights because your legs aren't strong enough, adding those front squats in will really make that jerk tough so that you can't go as heavy, but when you do go heavier, your legs will be more conditioned in order to be able to catch that heavier weight in that split position. For snatch, we do pretty much the same thing. If your overhead is weak, we might do a snatch plus overhead squat, or just 2 overhead squats to make sure that you're strong enough to hold that bar overhead. If your pull's weak, we'll do a snatch pull or a snatch deadlift before the snatch, just to make sure you're really strengthening that pull. And these stuff is all this stuff you can also do off deficits. You can do it off blocks. You can add pulls in. You can add extra jerks. You can add crazy shit. I've seen some ridiculous complex. I think the craziest one's like the Shankle complex. It's like 5 clean high pulls plus a hang squat clean. It's crazy. Anyway, just think about this next time you guys are setting up a complex for yourself. What do I need to work on my lift, and is this complex going to make it better? If the answer is no, don't do it. If the answer is yes, give it a shot. So that's my advice for this week. Check it out, and I will see you guys next week. I'm out.